Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, I want to share something with you today that will shape how you move forward in 2025. We live in an age where everyone wants to be seen, heard, and known. Social media has made people believe that their value comes from visibility. But let me tell you something. What you keep private is just as important as what you reveal. Not everything in your life needs to be on display. Some things must be protected, nurtured, and kept away from public eyes until the right time. In 2025, we must learn the wisdom of privacy. The difference between success and failure often lies in what you keep to yourself. So today, I want to share with you 7 things you must keep private. The most valuable lessons you can learn in life is that not every plan needs to be shared immediately. In fact, the moment you announce your dreams and aspirations, you may encounter forces, both seen and unseen, that will challenge them. Before your plans are established and fully developed, they are like fragile seeds waiting to grow into something beautiful. Imagine if you were to expose a young seed to harsh winds, scorching sun, or animals looking to destroy it. What happens to that seed? It may never grow to its full potential. The same principle applies to your plans. When you share them before they are fully established, you risk subjecting them to outside influences that may steer you off course. Some people might offer advice, but not all advice is good. Others may be jealous or intimidated by your vision and will attempt to undermine it. In some cases, they might even plant seeds of doubt in your heart. A premature unveiling of your plans exposes you to unnecessary distraction. Think about it. How often do we hear someone excitedly talk about their goals, only to see them falter or abandon those same goals a few months later? Why? Because they let their plans be shaped by external voices before their foundation was solid. Before you take that next step, before you show the world your dream, ask yourself, have you built the internal structure needed to weather the storms? Your vision is too important to be tossed around in the wind. You must protect it, nurture it in silence, and give it the time it needs to mature. Only then, when your plan is firm and the timing is right, will you share it with others. This doesn't mean living in secrecy. It means living with wisdom, patience, and intentionality. Let your actions speak louder than your words, and let the manifestation of your dreams do the talking when the time is right. Let me know if you'd like me to adjust or add anything else. Family is one of the most sacred things in life. It is the place where you are supposed to find love, security, and support. Yet, just like every other human being, every family has its struggles. Whether it's dealing with personal conflicts, health challenges, financial hardships, or emotional pain, these struggles are not always easy to talk about, and they should not be put on display for the world to see. In a world that thrives on spectacle and sensationalism, many people make the mistake of airing their family's difficulties in public. But here's the truth. Not every battle within your family needs to be fought in front of an audience. Some issues are personal and intimate, and the vulnerability that comes with sharing them can be exploited, misunderstood, or misinterpreted. The more you open up about your family's issues to the public, the more you risk inviting unnecessary outside opinions, judgments, and even interference. Think of your family as a fortress. What is exposed to the outside world can be used against you. The strength of a family lies in its ability to work through struggles in unity. But when outsiders see your vulnerabilities, they can exploit them. People may see the cracks in your foundation and attempt to widen them rather than helping you repair them. Those closest to you may not even understand the depth of your situation, so sharing details too early can lead to unnecessary pressure and strained relationships. Furthermore, sharing your family's challenges in public opens the door to unnecessary drama. What may seem like a private issue could quickly spiral out of control once it is shared. This is not to say you should hide your struggles altogether, but you must discern when and with whom it is appropriate to share them. In some cases, the most appropriate people to confide in are those who have a direct stake in the solution, and those whose advice comes from a place of wisdom and care, not judgment. Sometimes, the best thing you can do for your family is to keep the deepest struggles within the circle of those who are meant to help and support. As you protect your family's privacy, you preserve its unity, its integrity, and its strength. This creates an environment where healing can take place without the added burden of outside scrutiny. Feel free to let me know if you'd like any further adjustments. Money in many ways governs much of what happens in our lives. It can give us the means to live comfortably, support those we love, and create opportunities. However, in this modern age where everything is becoming more transparent, there is a tendency for people to overshare their financial details. But let me remind you, money is a tool, not a measure of your worth or success. Just because you possess financial resources doesn't mean that everyone needs to know how much you have, how you earn it, or how you spend it. Financial transparency can be dangerous if it's given too freely. For one, it invites judgment. Some people may look at your wealth with envy, while others may try to manipulate your success for their own benefit. Sharing the specifics of your financial situation opens the door to unnecessary opinions and unwelcome advice, some of which may not be in your best interest. It can lead to unwarranted requests for loans, unwanted business proposals, or people thinking they have a claim to your hard-earned resources. More importantly, broadcasting your financial standing can lead to dangerous comparisons. When you put your wealth on display, you inadvertently make others measure their success against yours. This can result in unhealthy competition, jealousy, or even resentment from those who feel they are not doing as well. Money should not be used as a tool for comparison or validation. It is a tool to build, to invest, and to create the life you want, but it does not define you as a person. Beyond that, people who know the exact nature of your finances might also target you for other reasons. In a world where financial hardship and poverty are prevalent, your success might make you a target for individuals with ill intentions. Whether it's fraud, scams, or theft, the more information people have about your wealth, the easier it becomes for them to exploit you. Your financial security should be protected. It is your responsibility to ensure that those who are around you have no access to your financial vulnerabilities. On the flip side, oversharing can also affect your relationships. People may begin to see you not for who you are, but for what you have. When you place too much focus on your money, you risk developing relationships based on transactions rather than genuine connection. The people around you may not be interested in your character, but only in what they can gain from your financial status. This shifts the balance of any relationship, turning it into something transactional rather than truly meaningful. Lastly, managing your wealth is a deeply personal matter. The way you choose to handle your finances should be based on your personal goals and values, not the opinions or expectations of others. Your financial decisions are a reflection of what you want to achieve in life, and they should not be influenced by the pressure of public opinion. What works for one person may not work for you, and sharing your financial details may cause you to second-guess your choices or follow the crowd rather than stay true to your own vision. In 2025, let us walk with wisdom and discernment. The world does not need access to every part of your life. Privacy is not secrecy, it is strategy. Guard your purpose, protect your vision, and move in wisdom. Thank you.